Hello and welcome to SteelMint Vlogs. Vlogs are a new feature that SteelMint is introducing for its subscribers, and through these vlogs we are hopeful that we'll be able to convey a large number of contemporary subjects as well as interesting industry events as well as insights. We hope they will provide a lot of value to our viewers. In today's vlog, we will be covering a very important taxation issues which the Government of India is contemplating for some time right now. This particular piece of taxation is called Border Adjustment Tax, or BAT in short. So what exactly is Border Adjustment Tax or BAT? To understand that, we have to understand that local domestic producers of various goods in the country, they are at an inherent disadvantage vis-a-vis other countries. The domestic producers, they face a large number of local taxes, enhanced tariffs, whether they be in the form of power tariffs, the fuel tariffs, various cross subsidies, other local taxes, various royalties on raw materials and so on. Now the same material or the same product in other countries is not subjected to such kind of high level of tariff. With the result, a comparable or a similar product elsewhere in another country is priced at a much cheaper rate. Now those items, if once they are imported, our domestic producers face an inherent disadvantage in the markets. This particular fact has been acknowledged by our Commerce, our Ministry and the Government of India, and they are amenable to such kind of some kind of a step which will alleviate the problems of the domestic producers. This particular issue is especially a big problem with the countries who are part of our free trade agreement, where India has a free trade agreement with those countries. Another aspect to it is the recently announced Atmanirbhar or self-reliance initiative by the Prime Minister of India, wherein Government of India as a major push is trying to reduce our reliance on imports. Keeping these three things in mind, the Border Adjustment Tax has been accepted in principle by the Government of India, and steps are afoot to put or make sure that it gets implemented. As far as steel is concerned, the country's export and import data, or rather the import data of steel and steel products, is as shown on the slide. If you see, the major steel importing countries to India are basically South Korea, Japan and China. South Korea itself accounts for almost 45 to 50% of the import share. Japan and China each being 16% each. The others, minor ones, they include Vietnam and Indonesia. While in principle, the Government of India has accepted the implementation or the necessity of having the border adjustment tax, there are certain sections of the industry which have raised an issue regarding whether this particular unilateral action by the Government of India, whether it will have any implication with the World Trade Organization. However, to this, the Commerce Minister has categorically stated that this particular provision that we are contemplating, BAT, is very well within the provisions of certain specific sections of the WTO, and that a large number of countries are already implementing it to protect their own domestic industries. Coming to the future of how it's going to pan out and how exactly it's going to be implemented. Right now, because of the condition in which we are due to the pandemic, there is no parliament in session. One option with the government is that they can come up with an ordinance to amend the Commerce Act of the concerned Commerce Act to bring about this particular change. However, there is yet to be any clarity on that, because in case they go for an ordinance, then the same ordinance has only a life of 6 months, and the Parliament has to ratify it before it gets null and void within 6 months. We are keeping a track of this particular issue, and we will keep you updated as we go forward.